A model just read 12 million tokens in one go. That's around 9,000 pages of text, held in memory at once. And it answered a question about page 1 as fast as page 9,000. The wall that made this impossible for 8 straight years? Gone. And the team behind it says they're now 52 times faster than the tool every major AI lab leans on. I'll show you how. But first you need to see the trap everyone got stuck in. Back in 2017, transformers took over AI with one idea called attention. Every token, basically every word chunk, compares itself to every other token in the text. That's powerful. It's also a curse. Double the length of the text, and you don't double the work, you quadruple it. 10 times longer means 100 times more compute. This is the quadratic problem. The single biggest reason long context AI is slow, pricey, and always forgetting what you just told it. Feed it a long book, and the bill climbs faster than the page count. Engineers fought back with flash attention. It made the math run smoother on the chip, and it became the backbone of nearly every model you've touched. But here's the catch I promised. Flash attention made the wall faster to climb. It never knocked the wall down. The curve is still quadratic. The cost still explodes. They just bought everyone time. SubQ does something else entirely. It throws the dense math straight in the trash. And the way it does that is the real story here. Their architecture is called Subquadratic Sparse Attention, SSA for short. And the core idea is almost insultingly simple. Most of those token comparisons are pointless. In a huge document, the vast majority of words have nothing to do with each other. So why pay to compare all of them? SSA only spends compute on the connections that actually carry meaning. It skips the noise. Now you're thinking, people already tried this. You're right, and that's exactly the weakness SubQ fixed. Older sparse models like Longformer and Big Bird took a shortcut. They mostly let each word look at its neighbors, the stuff sitting close by. That's cheap. It's also blind. Ask about something 3,000 pages back, and the link is already gone. SubQ keeps the sparse speed, but adds global reach. It can jump to any spot in the sequence, near or impossibly far, without scanning everything in between. That's the gap between fast but forgetful and fast and aware. Now the numbers, because they're ridiculous. Mainstream models today brag about a 128,000 token window. SubQ runs 12 million, roughly 100 times more room. A whole library instead of a single chapter. And at that scale, the savings hit 1,000 to 1 against dense attention. 1,000 times less work for the same reach. That's where the 52 times speedup over flash attention comes from. And it drags long context cost down to under 5% of what frontier models like Opus burn. Under 5%. The same job for a 20th of the price. That's not a discount. That's a price war waiting to happen. Here's the part I teased earlier. They didn't train this thing from scratch. Building a frontier model from zero costs hundreds of millions. Instead, SubQ was bootstrapped from an existing open-weight model, then refined. They took a brain that already understood language and swapped out its attention engine. That's why it hit strong benchmarks so fast. And those benchmarks are loud. Early results put it on par with GPT 4.5 on complex reasoning over massive documents. It's especially scary on needle-in-a-haystack tests. You bury one tiny fact inside millions of words and ask the model to find it. Most models fall apart there. They get lost, they make things up, they forget the middle. SubQ reportedly walks straight to the answer. One fact, buried in 9,000 pages, pulled out in seconds. So is the transformer dead? Slow down. Because here's the one thing keeping all of this honest. Almost none of it has been independently verified. Every number comes from the team that built it. 52 times faster, 1,000 times cheaper, GPT 4.5 level reasoning. Those are huge claims. And in AI, huge claims fall apart in public all the time. Until outside researchers reproduce it, treat this as a stunning maybe, not a done deal. But if it holds, the quadratic curse that ruled AI since 2017 is finally over, and every model you touch gets rebuilt on top of this one idea. Thank you.